I just turned on. I'm getting down here late. This camera's got pretty good low light, but I wanted to get down here to. This is Glass Road. Just turned off Highway 38, but I wanted to get down here and look. Crazy was gonna. I saw Crazy at the bridge down here on 7 where 7 Oaks Road hits near Glass Road. He was gonna bring a dozer in. He said he did it back on the Valentine's Day storm and rebuilt that where you turn to go to Converse Flats. He rebuilt that. He said he paid him 80 grand. I'm going to see if he made it. I tried to call him, but his voicemail box is full. What was I going to say? Oh, I just came back from above Hart Bar. It's a hard closure now up there for even public safety. That whole, it's impinging. It's collapsed over into the downbound lane now. It was just the upbound lane. Now it's opened up a second hole just downbound of the big giant one that you probably saw on Caltrans's page. It's now the contractor was in there. I think he said ballpark spitballing at $20 million, but he said the same thing I was saying. There's 3 other spots below Hart Bar that could collapse. So I've heard a month. I've heard 2 months. I don't think they'll know till they really get going on it exactly how long. I would think if they got 4 spots, and I don't understand, they red tagged the Peterson's cabin there at South Fork, that first cabin on the right. Why get some riprap rock up here, the big stuff like they put on the jetties, and drop that riprap where it's eating the banks. Start protecting them. They could have done that Monday or Tuesday. I don't understand why they didn't, just to save Highway 38 and to save those cabins there. Peterson's cabin may go, and if it keeps eating that bank, there's 2 or 3. I talked to the guy there that owns number 5 on the left, the front left one, and they yellow tagged his place. I think yellow is you can go in it, but you can't occupy it. You can't stay there. Red tag is you can't go in it at all. If I remember right. Anybody know? I'll look it up. I forget. I know red tag means you can't go in it. It's like you're out for sure. Yellow, I'm trying to remember last time I saw a yellow tag. I believe that's county fire that does that, or county building and safety. I think they go together and inspect it. But we should be down here pretty quick. They trapped a bear up here at the Boy Scout Ranch and moved him down. They told me to be careful down there, down by Hart Bar, but I didn't see him. But he looked like a pretty good sized bear. I'd say 250, 300 it looks. Fernando sent me the pictures. Hopefully they showed up. We're down in there where we didn't have. He had coverage, but I didn't. Up here, back by Hart Bar in there, ATT works. My trail camera's up here. Some places in my Verizon doesn't work, but ATT does. Yeah, that creek's really gone down right there. So if you're up here, I've got 2 phones. I think I'm going to switch one to ATT because that'll give me. Verizon covers me pretty good, but there's some places like Hart Bar, South Fork, I don't have any reception, which, having that cell phone, I use it for work. One's personal, this one I'm filming on now is my second. It's a Samsung 22, the bigger one. Well, my personal's a 20. I'm eligible for an upgrade, but I think I'm going to flip to AT&T. One of them I'm going to flip. I don't think this one's eligible for an upgrade till another year or 2. They want to get that money out of you, all those payments. And then I usually upgrade it. It's like $300 or $400 to upgrade, where a new one is like $1,200. Yikes! I can't afford that. But see, like right now it's getting dark. My eyes, it's dark. But see how these Samsungs have, actually the iPhone too, have really good low light capabilities. That's why I like them. They're better than my $5,000 Canon. They just. Plus my Canon is huge. These are so handy. I can whip out, do interviews. What was that? A coyote? Saw something jump up. I haven't seen nothing. I saw some deer at Oak Glen eating the apples. Yeah, the deer at Oak Glen are just munching away. I'm surprised the bears weren't in there. I'm not sure if these are pine cones or rock. They gotta be careful. Well, we're getting down toward the bottom where this is Glass Road, then it forks, and Seven Oaks Road goes to the right and goes to the left. We're going to take the right fork, which is Seven Oaks Road. It's the kind of the west end of Seven Oaks. There's cabins down to the right, and there's Camp Wassawagon, Camp, what's that other camp? I can't think of the name. It starts with an A. Whoa. Yeah, make sure. You can get up to Jinx. You can come up there to eat the. Yeah, but you can't get the 7 Oaks. I was wondering why you're seeing people coming out here. You can't get down to the cabins. I don't know where those people are coming from. Oh, they got it completely barricaded off. Huh. Well, I was down here. You can go down to the edge. I'm just going to see if Crazy was able to get a dozer in here. And there it is, 7 Oaks Villages to the left where they had the Dorner shootout. Crazy's Wassawagon, name's Craig Johnson. They call him Crazy with 2 Z's. I asked him, well, why you got 2 Z's? Or why they call you Crazy? And he just kind of smiled. I'm sure he was a hellion when he was younger, or maybe still. Yeah, they got this. They got barricades up now and signs. When I was down here Monday, none of this was signed or barricaded. They said they were seeing dirt bikes up here, and they got to worry about looters. The guys on dirt bikes and side by side, they'll get in here and start looting. So if you see anybody, you know, it makes me suspicious when I see dirt bikes up here. I mean, it's fun to go ride and check it out, but some of those guys are actually looting cabins. I haven't heard of any looting yet. But it's just, oh, there's a camper. I wonder if that's Crazy. How you doing? Good. How you guys doing?